Hi students, welcome back to my channel Atom Bio 360. Students, in last class we discussed about gynoecium, that is lecture number 8. So we discussed about gynoecium and ovule structure. So when I analyzed previous papers, neet previous papers, so recently there is no questions related to the types of the ovules. Recently means in last 3-4 years there is no questions related to the types of the ovules. But in old neet papers some questions asked related to types of the ovules. So because of that I going to discuss types of the ovules. So the types of the ovules how the ovules classified. So the ovules classified based on the micropylar region, funicule and body of the ovule. So the angle between the funicule and body of the ovule. So based on the angle between the funicule and the body of the ovules is classified into 6 different types. Okay, so based on the curvature. So it is classified into 6 different types. So the first one is Orthotropous. So it is also called Anatroupous. Anatroupous or Orthotropous. Okay, so first we will discuss about this ovule. So Anatroupous ovule or Orthotropous ovule. So see here, this is the straight ovule. So straight ovule means so chalajal end and micropylar end and funicule. So chalajal end, micropylar region and funicule, all the 3 regions is present in the straight line. Okay. So like that, this is the chalajal end. Okay. And this is the micropyle, this area, micropyle. Okay. And this is the funicule. So these 3 regions present in a straight line. So because of that, so this is called Orthotropous, straight ovule, and it is this primitive and simplest ovule in the angiosperms. So this kind of ovules is present in both gymnosperms and angiosperms, but in angiosperms it is the primitive type of the ovule and simplest type of the ovule. So examples of these ovules like gymnosperms contains this kind of ovule, Orthotropous, Piper, Polygonum and Cycas and beetle. So this plants is the example. So examples once again, gymnosperms have this kind of the ovule, Anatroupous or Orthotropous ovule, and in angiosperms, examples for angiosperms, Piper, Polygonum, okay, gymnosperms like Cycas, okay, and a beetle plant also having this kind of the ovules, that is Orthotropous ovules. So the next second type of the ovules, that is called Anatroupous ovules. So Anatroupous ovules, it is turned at 180 degrees. Anatroupous ovules turned at 180 degrees. So the Anatroupous ovules, it is inverted ovule. Anatroupous ovule is inverted ovule. So in this inverted ovule, the micropylar end very close to the hilum. So this is the micropylar end. Micropyle. So this micropylar region and this is the hilum. So hilum region and micropylar region very close to each other. Okay. Otherwise the hilum is present side to the micropylar region. So this is unilateral funicule is present in this ovule. Unilateral funicule means funicule is present in the middle, but here the funicule is present in the lateral position. So one side of the ovule contains the funicule. So because of that, this kind of the ovule is called unilateral ovule. This ovule is called unilateral ovule because funicule is present in one side. Okay, so because of that, this is called unilateral ovule. Okay, then it is common type of the ovule, and this kind of the ovules is present in 82% of the angiosperms. Okay, so most of the angiosperms, 82% of the angiosperms having a Anatroupous ovule. Okay, and the ovule is turned at 180 degrees. Okay, then see examples of this ovule. So Malvaceae, Cucurbitaceae, and again Solanaceae, Compositaceae, and pea plant. So these are the examples of the Anatroupous ovule. See here, Compositaceae. Example, sunflower. So sunflower belongs to the Compositaceae family. So again, see here, Cucurbita, Malvaceae, Solanaceae, everything you know. So Malvaceae is not present in NCERT. So like hibiscus plant, that is Malvaceae. Cotton plant is also Malvaceae. Lady's finger plant, that is also Malvaceae. So Malvaceae plants, Cucurbita plants, Compositaceae plants, and Solanaceae plants and pea plants having a Anatroupous ovule. So this is the most common type of the ovule in angiosperms. 82% of the angiosperms have a Anatroupous ovule. And another ovule, that is hemianatropous ovules. So this is called horizontal ovule. So see here, horizontal. Okay, so the ovule is present like this. This is horizontal. So this is longitudinal. Ovule is present like this. Okay, so because of that, this is a hemianatropous ovule. Another name of the hemianatropous ovule is horizontal ovule. So it is turns in 90 degrees angle. Ovule is turns in 90 degrees angle. Funicule and ovule is right angle to each other. So what is the meaning of funicule and ovule is right angle to each other? Means this is the ovule and this is the funicule. So what is the angle between these two markers? 90 degrees angle. So the funicus and ovule is present in right angle to each other. Right means 90 degrees angle to each other. So this is the funicule and this is the body of the ovule. So the angle between the funicule and body of the ovule is 90 degrees. That is right angle to each other. So this hemianatropous ovule, so it is intermediate between the Orthotropous ovule and the Anatroupous ovule. So intermediate type of the ovule, that is Orthotropous ovule and Anatroupous ovule. Between that intermediate ovule is called hemianatropous ovule. So example of this hemianatropous ovule, that is ranunculus and primula. Primula and ranunculus, both are examples of the hemianatropous ovules. Ranunculus and primula. Primula and ranunculus, both are examples of the hemianatropous ovules. So this is the three ovules I discussed in this class. In next video, I will explain remaining three types of the ovules. Okay, students. So some questions asked in past exams, NEET previous exams. So because of that, I am explaining this area. So if you have time, you can study this area. Otherwise, if you don't have any time, so you can leave this part. So that is according to your time availability. So think always, like if you have more time, you can study extra points, then you can study this. Otherwise, you are feeling like you don't have enough time, you cannot study, you can leave this area. Okay, so this is the out of NCERT content, but asked questions in previous NEET examinations. So because of that, I am explaining this. So students, if you like the video, please subscribe my channel and share this video to your friends also. Okay, so next I will explain remaining three types of the ovules. So I will meet in the next video. Thank you very much for watching my channel.